This one is for my mamas, and I just want to specifically speak to the heart of new moms. I myself have a 2-year-old and a 15-month-old. They are 11 months apart. So a lot of times it feels like chaos. And I just want to speak to my own heart. I've been comforted today in the midst of the chaos, knowing that every season in parenthood is going to be just that, a season. It's not going to be forever. The sleepless nights will not last. The fussing will not last. The tantrums will not last. But what I instill in them as their mother, what we as their parents, how we respond to them is going to last, because that is teaching them how they're going to respond when they grow up and they get into situations and circumstances that make them want to fuss, that make them want to throw a tantrum, that give them sleepless nights. They'll know how to respond. And that doesn't make it easier, but I know as mothers we like to beat ourselves up. And I'm not discrediting dads out there at all. My husband is great, but I can't speak for them. I can only speak for myself and relate to somebody else like me. So I like to beat myself up sometimes because I feel like I could have done better. I should have been better. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. And motherhood is not easy at all. Whether you have 1, 2, 3, 4, I couldn't imagine having any more than 2. I'm going to be honest. I honestly could not imagine. But they are such a gift. And sometimes in the midst of the chaos, I want to just be like and freak out, and sometimes I do, but then God reminds me, these are the things that you once prayed for. You wanted to have children, you wanted to have a family and raise children, and now you get to. So in those moments of chaos, remember that this is just a fulfillment of God's promise to you, to give you the desires of your heart and to be with you, and that He has a plan for you. He has a plan for your children, and He's going to be there every step of the way. And remind yourself too, it's okay. Take a step back. Take a deep breath. And do not move out of emotion. That is hard because it is overwhelming. It is overstimulating. It is triggering. Take a step back. And in those moments where they are quiet and they are relaxing, take that time. Utilize that time. Don't waste that time scrolling and go into the dark hole that is social media. Take that time for yourself. Do something that empowers you. Do something that relaxes you, because you might only get 5 minutes, but make that 5 minutes worth it. So that's all I have. I just wanted to inspire, encourage, and let you know, whoever you are watching this, that you are not alone. And I pray that your sleepless nights, your worrying, your life will get better. And I hope that you know that you are not alone. Have a good night.